Evening. It's yourself. Right. Yeah, I was. I was screaming at my. Well, I wasn't quite screaming. I was asking my dog very, very nicely to get up onto the settee because I've got laminate flooring in here, and the noise when they start tip tapping about. Right. I'm using StreamYard again now. Why am I not? Why have I not got the chat thing? There should be a chat thing that comes up. Why is that not popping up? Hmm. That was weird. When I was using this the other on what day was it? Friday. I was getting the uh, I was getting the chat thing, but for some weird no, I don't want to do that. For some weird reason, we're not getting it now, which is a wee bit annoying. Anyway, how are you anyway? Right, yeah, you've seen the title. This is going to be. I'm going to have to. That's bloody annoying. I'm going to have to open up. Um, I'm going to have to open up my browser now so I can see the chat, which is a bit weird. Anyway, how are you anyway? Right, yeah, you've seen the and I need to turn down. Yeah, that was weird. Why would what do you mean we're off to a great start? Right. Yeah, that you know what's odd? I didn't have all right, okay, the webcam. So what I really should have done is have my microphone muted. I didn't realise that. Yeah. So I'm still finding this out. Um, Right, that's annoying. Why has that chat thing disappeared? Right, anyway, listen, I'm just going to crack right on. I'm going to narrow that down so I can see the chat, and right, you can sit there, and then that can kind of sit. That can sit there. Yeah, hopefully you can. Can you hear everything? Let me know if you can hear me. Well, you can obviously hear me shouting at my dog. Right, yeah, this is it's going to be. I'm going to be playing some Firebird software games. So let me get across any sort of system. So get your nominations in if you want, or now, in fact, you know what? Don't bother nominating. I think we'll just kind of we'll work our way through the list. As usual, this will be 7 o'clock until 9 o'clock. If anyone can tell me stream, I have no idea what that stream elements. I don't know what that bot thing is. I don't know where that's coming from. Right, all I can see is people laughing there. Apart from listening to me shouting at my dog, hopefully that's the only fuck up that happened. But yeah, I'm still learning. Right, let's get my game base thing opened. Right, there we go. Right, tell you what, I'm going to do something a wee bit different. I'm going to start off with an Amstrad game because I don't think I really give. I do tend to concentrate on other systems. So I think what we'll do is we'll work our way around the different systems. How does that sound? Right, that needs to go there like so. Okay, right, let's get the Firebird software. Firebird. Right, let's kick things off. This is called Action Fighter, and it was released by Firebird in 1989. Let's give it a go. Hopefully, let's just. Oh, hang on. I need to make the. I need to turn that one off. And turn that one off. There we go. Right, and then I need to move. Oh, balls. Why is that? Why is that all the way down the bottom? Amstrad. Transform. Let's see if we can do stretch to screen. There we are. How's that going? That's all right. And then what I want to do is try and fuck it. You know what? I'm just going to leave things. You can turn the bot on by clicking the join channel button. Right. I don't actually know what the bloody bot does. Is it supposed to cut out shite? I don't know. Does it even work? Who knows? Right. Anyway, party normal. We don't want any. No, you know what? We don't want that sitting there. So what I want to do is I want to move myself. Where do you think? Bottom left, top right? I think we'll go for top right. There we are. Right. Okay. Table de parto. I think that's level, is it? Right, who do we advance? Right. Okay. Any key starts game. Is it going to have joystick control? Hopefully. Good golly. Right. How is the volume? You need to tell me. I'm playing this on a tiny wee screen. I mean, it looks nice. The scrolling's a bit pants, but the actual colour is nice. Apart from well, I was going to say, apart from the sort of buildings, there's absolutely no sense of speed. Right, do I go into this? What's going on here? Right, this is like a cheapo. We've got double bullets. There we go. I want to avoid that. This is alright. The scrolling's rubbish. Can we kill him? No, I don't think so. At least with the StreamYard, not StreamYard, at least with the OBS, you can actually see the game in full screen, whereas I'm playing it on a bloody postage stamp size screen, but not to worry. Ow, arse biscuits. Tell you what I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to come out of this. That was Action Fighter. What I now want to do is I want to bring up Action Fighter on. I want to bring it up on another system and just kind of compare it. Sort of a kind of a live 8-bit face-off kerfuffle type thing. Right, let's go for the Spectrum. See if it came out in that. And what we want to do is just give me 2 ticks. We need to add in another column. It's going to be, is it publisher? Yeah, publisher, that's what I want. There we go. Publisher. And then we want to put it in alphabetical order. And I want to scroll all the way down to F. Right, Firebird. Right, Action Fighter. Let's give it a go. This is the Spectrum one. There we are. Right, the Spectrum one. Why does the Spectrum one? Oh, that's not moving that. How did I get? How did I get it so the Spectrum screen moves? Right, I'm just going to have to. Right, Spectrum. Can we? I try and move it to the right. See, I can't. Where I struggle with this StreamYard, you've got no, not StreamYard, OBS. You've got all these different windows, and I'm trying to actually find the one for the Spectrum so that I can move it to the left. I tell you what, if we do center to screen, right, that's a wee bit better. Right, that's going to have to bloody do. Right, anyway, Kempston and 0 to start. Yeah, absolutely. Erodian, the Jaguar emulator used in just exactly what he's saying there, used in the Atari 50 is called, what's it called? Big PMU. Yep, brilliant emulator. Really, really good. Now, see, this is nice. It might be monochrome graphics, but at least it's, look at the speed of it. I'll be honest, I've never actually played this before. I certainly don't remember playing this on the C64. Oh, balls. I see there's a nice update to Atari 50. They've now enhanced the Jaguar version, the Tempest 2000. I'm saying Jaguar version, that is the only version of Tempest 2000, which came out in the Jaguar. It's a great version. I mean, I don't think the Jaguar hardware was really up to running it that smooth, but this new update, they've actually increased the I think they've increased the frames per second and they've just made it a lot slicker. So it's really nice. Right, anyway, I think that's enough of that. Right, maybe I'll not bother doing every version because we'll be here all night. Right, sticking with the Spectrum. In fact, you know what? I'm going to load up the Atari ST one because this was a game that I remember playing in the Atari ST. If I can find it, there we go. Yeah, I'm still coming to getting getting used to how to use this bloody OBS thing. It is really, really good. I just wish, you know what? I wonder if is it because I've got loads and loads and loads of windows activated. What I'm going to do just now is turn them all off, and that might be the secret. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to switch all. See, I've got like one for Amstrad, Atari 7800, Atari 800, BBC, but I've got them all switched on, so I'm thinking I should turn them all off and just leave the ones that I want. I think that's what I need to do. Right, then I can turn the Amiga one off as well because I don't need that just now. Turn DOS, turn C64 one. Right, I'm going to put the Spectrum one back on again, like so. And then that means when I do load up a game, I should be able to move it. Right, I need to turn the Atari ST one on. Right, this is the Atari ST and its black lamp. Now the reason I picked the Atari ST one was because that was the version that I played back in the day. Firebird, there we go. Hopefully this is going to... Right, hang on. I've not got this set up yet. Atari, there we are. Can I make that bigger? Oh man, did that make... No, that's fine, that's fine. Right. There we are, that's fine. That's a bit loud. Now I think this was a full price Firebird game, if I remember rightly. I remember getting this, I mean I had a copy of it, and I remember thinking it was a bit pish. Right, why can't I, hang on, joysticks. Use real joystick. Have I got to pick it? Is that it? There we go. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? It's just, I mean, the actual background, Kenny, it just confuses everything. I can't even remember how to play the game at all. So you can't go it that way. Have you got to go up a ladder or something? So you can't go that way. Come on, how do you get up the ladder? Ah, right, you've got to be absolutely pixel perfect. It would have been, oh shit, it would have looked a lot nicer if they'd done away with all the kind of the stonework background. It just makes it look confusing. And it always felt like it was just random baddies constantly appearing. I'll need to take that phone call in 2 seconds, guys. I'll just finish this game and then I'll make a quick phone call. There we go, jump backwards. Get up there. Yeah, I thought this was a bit shit back in 1988, and I don't really change my opinion of the game. Oh, that's just trying to shit on me. This was when 16-bit computers, they were just... It didn't look like a 16-bit. All they did was they took like the graphics of an 8-bit and they improved the graphics slightly. I mean, I don't think this was impressive looking at all. Holy shit. It's just constant. I mean, when you wipe out baddies, they just continually respawn. Right, I think that'll do that. That's Black Lamp. Right, listen, I'm going to stick a quick demo on because I need to just make a quick phone call. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick C64. I'll pick the C64 and I'll load up a demo. Right. Or do you want a SID tune? Nah, we'll load up a demo, right? I have no idea what these are like. Let's just give this a go. And what I need to obviously do is, alright, that's... In fact, you know what? I'm just going to, no, well, I'll load up a demo. What I need to do is I need to change that to C64. Why is that not? It's because it's that. Right, now listen, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to load up a C64 intro. That'll do. If I can find the infernal thing, where is it? C64, there we go. Evening, David, 1200, how are you, mate? Right, what tune do you want? How about a bit of Commando? Or tell you what, let's go for, what's the name of that game? I can't even remember. It's completely escaped me. Let me go into my, what the hell is it called? It's an adventure game by Codemasters, no, Mastertronic. I can't remember. Publisher. Let me find it. What the hell's it called? Not Quest for the Golden Talisman. Oh man, what's the name of it? It's a really, really good adventure game written by Richard Darling. What the hell's it called? And it's got a really long SID tune. Oh, for fuck's sake, I can't even remember it. Right, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this, and then I'm going to find Master of Magic. That's it, Master of Magic, and you would find the name of it eventually. Yeah, I'm just going to let you listen to the tune while I take this call. Master of Magic. There we go. Right, enjoy the wee tune. And I'll remember to mute my microphone as well, so you buggers can't hear me. Right, panic over, Dr. Mannering. Right, let's get that. Stop. Anyway, yep. Apologies about that. I just had to take that. Right, what were we going to do? Let's get back to Firebird software. I think we'll pick up one in the C64. It would be much easier if I just stuck. Should I just stick with the Commodore 64 rather than jumping back and forwards? I don't know, black lamp. Right, Booty. What system? I think the Spectrum one. You've got to play the Spectrum version of Booty. There's certain games and certain systems that you've got to play that version, and I think when it comes to Booty, it's always got to be the Spectrum one. Even though I did play it on the what do you call it, the C64. But I'll just load up this just now. Right, Booty. Now what I need to do is just switch on the Spectrum one. Hopefully this will work. And Booty, let's have you. Now I should be able to move. Why is that doing that? Right, the only two windows I've got switched on is the Spectrum. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't know what's... No, I'm officially beat when it comes to moving all these windows. Don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can see it fine. Right, I think we'll just need to make that slightly smaller because it's kind of cut off the screen a wee teeny bit. I've got to say, I like the. If you kind of squint your eyes, that's quite a nice. Yep. Who's saying that? Yep. Colin's saying it's a nice water animation. That is. And number 4 for Kempson. Release joystick. Start game. Here we go. Right, you play the part of Cabin Boy, whatever it is. Right, so 7 is going to open up door number 7, which is down here. Oh, for what there? Right, number 4 opens up door 4. I can't see door 4 anywhere. Ah, there it is here. Right, okay. Pick up that. There we go. Number 6. Where's door 6? There it's there. Right, we need to be a wee bit clever because this guy is going to come and get us. Start and pick up that. You know, it's actually a nice... This sound does get in your tits very quickly. Now, I'm assuming being a Spectrum, you couldn't actually turn the music off. I've got to listen to it, so can you. Right, what key did I pick up? Was it number 8, I think? Get up! Key 3, right, we need to get key number 5. There's... Right, how are we going to get along there? Does he come this far? No, he does. Now, does that pirate at the bottom, does he go to the far left? I don't know how we're going to do this. Does that gun... Oh, arse biscuits. Does that gun kill the guy down below? yeah, that sound would slowly drive you insane. Right, go. Quick, 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 quick. Oh, bollocks! Right, I'm not quite sure how we do this. Can I get in that door at the top? Maybe. What does that bell do? Ah, right, okay. Pressing the fire button does take you on the next level. Get 4. What key have I got? Oh, bollocks. Right, I was going to say biscuits, I meant bollocks. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. Yeah, that's sound. And I want to just load that again just to see, have you got the option to turn the sound off? Because that would really start to grate. Let's have a look at the manual. Manual, let's have a quick look. Controls, cheats. Right, I actually got 93% on Crash Magazine. Right, it doesn't appear there's any way to turn the music off. That would drive you absolutely insane. Right, yeah, if anybody can figure out why have I not got the chat in this thing, because it did give me the chat the first time. Let's have a wee look. Stream general. When I was doing the Friday waffle, I could see the chat, but for some weird reason, I can't see it anymore. Advanced, possibly. I mean, why would you not want the chat? Sources, right? Don't know. Anyway, I've just got to make do with having my browser open. Right, cancel that. Right, next. Right, I think we'll jump onto the C64. If I can find an infernal thing. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up multiple multiple game bases. That will make it a wee bit easier. And get the C64 one opened up. Yeah, I'm doing that Dell View status bar multi-view. I didn't change anything. I changed not a jot. Status bar stats, docs. Ah, hang on. Chat, right, excellent. Right, for some weird reason it was under docs. Right, that means I can close down this and then I can move the chat across. Right, fantastic. Good. Right, anyway, let's get back to C64. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick filter, and publisher is going to be Firebird. That will make it easier. There we go. Right, Firebird, what shall we play? Oh, of course, Bubble Bobble, that came out. Right, alright, we'll go for Bubble Bobble. Not a massive fan of this game, but right, why is that not coming up? Oh, I need to turn that on, don't I? Right, so what I want to do is turn the small, just leave the spectrum one on actually. And move him over there, like so. Can we make that a wee bit bigger? There we are, how's that? Lovely. Yep, Dale's the main man. He keeps the stream safe and friendly. Evening, Kev. How are you, mate? Right, I should really have just loaded up the. How do we come out of this? No, we don't want that. How do we come out? Use cursor. No, to switch trainer. No, space to start. There we are. Whoops, right. I put starting in level 2, but not to worry. One, two, start. Alright, I appear to have started a two-player game for some odd reason. The big thing about this game is, I mean, it had so many sort of little bonuses and that kind of stuff. I never really, I mean, I played the Atari ST one quite a lot, mainly in two-player. I actually found it quite a boring game playing it in one player. Whoops. You're a sick man, Simon, that's all I can say. I just absolutely detest Rainbow Islands. I just can't get to grips with it at all. I don't like the graphics. You know what it is? I don't like the main character. A little schoolboy with big eyes. It's just no. I don't know. Don't like it at all. Also don't like the fact that the control mechanism, instead of just firing bullets, you fire rainbows which can go up in an arc. I don't know. If they'd simplified it, given you a big fuck off gun, then it may have been much more appealing. But yeah. What's the big fat one that comes? The big white guy, Bubba Von Platt or something? I can't remember what his name is. We'll do one more level and then we'll move on. Let's get the wee water if we can, and then we'll just mop them all up. Oh, they're going to open back up, aren't they? Who converted, what do you call it, Rodland? Was that, oh, bollocks. Was that, Firebird, any chance? Right, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Stephen's back. Good evening, Stephen. How are you? How the hell are you, mate? If China Miner is a if it's a Firebird game, then I absolutely will play it. However, it's not. So I'm not going to be playing it. This is strictly a Firebird stream. But I hope you're well anyway, Stephen. I hope your cat sanctuary charity's still doing well, mate. Right, that was Bubble Bobble. What else can we play? Bushido, don't remember that one. Oh, let's stick it on. Good evening, John. What I don't like about this StreamYard thing, it doesn't actually tell me. Oh, there's 28 people watching. Wonderful. Yeah, you don't get that. You don't. StreamYard doesn't actually. Not StreamYard. OBS doesn't tell you how many people are actually watching. Right, I'll narrow that down again. Right, this is Bushido. Unlimited energy. Nope. Right, programmed by GraphGold. Ah. I have never played this. Name your character. Right. Bastards. Come on. How do we start? Rest and train. What? What the hell? Herbalist? What's going on? How do you start the game? Right, bollocks to that. I thought it was a straightforward beat 'em up. Right, I'm not going to bother playing that. Right, let's try something else. What about Caverns of Ereban? This was 1985. And interestingly, this was programmed by Interceptor software programmer Lee Brain, and the music was by a guy called Ian Gray. Don't recall any other game that he done. I will, however, need to do an Interceptor stream. I wonder if what do you call it? Interceptor software had gone bust by this point because almost it was published by Mastertronic. I mean, it was published by Mastertronic. Oh yeah, but it was well. It says it was under Firebird. Anyway, let's give it a go. So the music was done by Ian Gray. How do we start? Is it a different joystick possibly? Control swap ports. There we go. Right. I'm not quite sure the music's particularly relevant to the game sort of subject. They actually said that it was programmed by two people, so you'd expect it to be good, and it's not. It's like a cheapo, it's like a bad version of Vulcan Control. What are we actually trying to destroy here? Yeah, I don't think Martin Galway or Rob Hubbard lost any sleep when they heard this. Ah, can we go down here? Oh shit. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I don't think Ian Gray's 40 was music. Some would even question his 40 as a programmer. anyway. Yeah, that's quite enough of that. That's not the best. Right, you know what? I think we should just. I'm actually tempted just to jump to some games that we know are actually good. What do you think? Let's have a bit of Rick Dangerous, but yeah, we'll play a bit of Rick Dangerous. Again, I think this was a. I think, yeah, he did, Stephen. He and Gray wrote the music for that. But it's not something I'd be shouting from the rooftops. I completed 0%. Right, we just want to play high score. Right, reset the high scores. Yep, I'll do it. Now this is a complete memory game. What happened there? Right, Stephen. Yeah, you're going to get kicked out, mate. I don't want to do that. I absolutely don't want to do that. But please, please stop asking for China, man. I'm not playing it tonight. How do we? Oh, you press down, I think, to do a bomb. Whoops. Oh, bollocks. How do you do a bomb? Ah, right, you press up to fire. There we go. Now this is where it gets unfair because you jump up to get that, and then you die. It's just ridiculous. Thing is, it'd actually be quite a good game if it wasn't for the fact that you could some of the traps are completely unavoidable. Now this is a folly death. There you go. I didn't know. We can talk about it. Shiny. We'll go there, I think. Right. So we need to go like. Whoops. How did I manage to do that? Do we fall left? Do we fall right? Let's go left. Oh, there we go. And jump over that. Yeah, you've got absolutely no idea what you're getting into. Shit. It's a lovely little game, but you know it's not a skillful game. It's a game that you need to have played it before. It's all memory, and that doesn't make for a good game in my opinion. Right, let's get back to the Spectrum. What shall we play? I don't want to play that. Empire, nope. What about some Flying Shark? I love me shoot 'em ups. Flying Shark, I don't know what it is. There's something about the game that I don't like. The fact it's bloody hard to start with, I actually find it quite difficult to see what you're meant to be shooting. Right, Stephen, no more, mate. If you ask for it again, then Dale's going to he's going to put you into the Going to put you into the sin bin for a wee bit, and I don't want to do that, mate. Absolutely not. Right, let's get going. How do we start this? Fire button? That is fire button. Excellent. Yeah, the colours all kind of merge into each other a wee bit. The graphics are nice, though, I have to say. Oh, double of some of that. I mean, it's a nice little conversion, I have to say. Oh, balls. Back to the little pea shooter weapon. So how was your weekend, folks? Mine was alright. I wasn't up to a great deal. I did actually go to the pictures, God, I'm showing my age, the pictures, or as kids nowadays call it, the movies, to see Megan, which is kind of like Chucky, but up to date. It was alright. It was alright. That's about as much as I'd say about it. Could have been a little better, I think. It just got a bit stupid. This is actually a really competent little shoot 'em up. If I didn't know differently, I would have thought this was like a Joffa Smith conversion, because it just kind of ticks all the boxes. And it's definitely easier than the arcade one. The arcade one is rock hard. You'll notice the kind of scrolling picks up when you're not firing. Hey, there we go. Right, next life we'll move on to something else. Oh, we're going to land, are we? Well, there we go. Right, I think that'll do. That'll do. Let's move on to something else. That was Flying Shark. Yeah, that was sad, Matt. That was sad. If anyone doesn't know, there used to be a really posh shop in Edinburgh called Jenner's. It was like a budget Halfords, a budget Harrods. I mean, it was expensive stuff, and it closed about, I don't know. I think probably before the pandemic kicked in, and it's been empty for a long time. And for whatever reason, there was a fire broke out about a week ago, and the firemen went in to put it out, and sadly, I think 7 firemen got injured, and sadly, one of them actually passed away. I think it was a couple of days ago. Very sad. You know, a guy dying doing his job. That's awful. Um, I don't know why I actually picked the Firebird stream, because you know what? There's actually very few games that I actually like. Right, you know what? Let's pick the good ones. Now I'm going to load up a BBC emulator, because we're going to play Thrust. And apparently now my good mate 20th Century Gamer, he is quite handy when it comes to said Thrust game, and he says that the best version of this is on the BBC. So let me try and find it. thrust. Now what I need to do is turn the BBC emulator on. I've got about, I don't know, I've got about 50 different sources for this OBS. I think what I really need to do is start again. There we are. Obviously the what do you call it? The BBC one had, not BBC, the in fact, you know what we should do, just for shits and giggles, let me load up the SID tune for thrust. In fact, if I there we go. Right, thrust. Yeah, we'll have the best of both worlds. We'll have the best version, but we'll have the nice SID tune playing. There we go. Right, return. I'm just gonna have to figure out the keys. Return first. What's that? That's turn that way. Oops, that brings up the window menu. Right, how do we get this? Right, I'm just trying to figure out the keys, by the way, in case you think, God, he's really bad. Right, I don't know if this is going to work because it's caps lock and control, which are directly above each other. But is it possible to redefine the keys? Doesn't look like you can. I'll give it one more go. You can't really play it like that. It's caps lock does it that way, control does it to the right. Right, I'll give it a go. It's not really that intuitive because the two keys are directly above each other. Let's just die, then we'll start again. Right, you know what? I'm going to have to. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to have to play it in the C64 then, because at least I can definitely use the keys. I think this is one of the. This is going to be one of the finest not arcade games. One of the finest budget games. Absolutely phenomenal. Right, wait a minute. I can actually. I can actually just use the cartridge thing. Thrust. There we go. Instant loading. Left, right. Thrust, fire. Okay, right. Good to go, folks. Now, for extra points, you can, Haven and George, for extra points, you can destroy that thing before you leave the level. But come on, pick up that. This is about the only C64 game that I ever played on keys. I think you can use joystick, but it needs keys. Absolutely. The later levels, it becomes reverse gravity, so instead of pulling you down, it's pulling you up, which is just a bit... Oh, you cheeky bastard. Good luck getting a Mr. Matt. I think they are available, but you're going to pay top dollar. You're going to pay a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, I've been after one for a wee while. One of my friends is hopefully going to get me one. I'm not quite sure what's happening at the moment with that. Oh, damn it. The annoying thing was, at the point I decided, right, fuck it, I'm going to buy one, it was quite literally, they started becoming impossible to get. If I'd decided a month before, I'd have probably had one by now. This is a great game. Absolutely fantastic game. One of my favourite video games. Right, we'll try this last level and then we'll move on. I'm wasting I'm wasting a lot of energy here, a lot of fuel, fucking about trying to get through this gap. Ow, balls. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't particularly good. I can't normally get to about level 8, whatever, but like I says, if you want to go to 20th Century Gamer, he's absolutely fantastic at this game. Yeah, I think Steven's possibly gone. You know what? I don't like kicking out people. Really don't like kicking people out the stream, but you know, you need to learn. It's not, if somebody says that you can't get a game, don't continually ask for it. It's just being a bit twatish. Right, right. I'm going to jump into another game which is really good, and this is Warhawk. And again, because of the Rob Hubbard track, it's going to have to be the C64 one. This is a nice little shmup. In fact, wait a minute, I can just load the cartridge again. Warhawk. There we go. The C64 wasn't really ideally designed for, well, in fact, I wouldn't say any 8-bit computer was designed for shmups, because the screen layout is just all wrong. But what they used to do in the Amstrad and Spectrum was they would deliberately change the sort of not the resolution, they would have a big border at the side so that the game was kind of longer rather than narrower or wider, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and that's why That's what spoils the C64 version 1942. There's just not enough time to react. Now when you stop firing, you actually get a really nice SID tune, and to be honest, that's probably more a reason to load the game than actually playing the damn thing. Yeah, let's just listen to the tune for a couple of minutes. I think, did Rob Hubbard not do the Atari 800 version of this as well, or he did the music? In fact, tell you what, let's load up the Atari 800 one. What we're looking for, Warhawk. There we go, Warhawk. Music, Rob Hubbard. Let's take it away. Right, why is that going all small? Transform center on the screen. There we are. So can I make that a bit bigger? So I can actually see it. Let's give it a go actually. Right, now I like the, it's a bit quicker. The backgrounds look nice. The thing that I was never a massive fan about with the sort of shortfalling in the Atari 800 was the sprites were generally single colour. Apart from your shit. Yeah, this suffers the same thing as the C64. The screen's just too skinny. It's too wide and not tall enough, which makes it pretty difficult. Fucking hell. Getting an absolute kick in here, folks. This is like the end of level thing, is it? There we go, well done. Hi Brian, how you doing, mate? Right, that's enough of that. That was Warhawk. Right, let's just get it filtered on Firebird software. Right, we'll stick with the Atari 800 because I've not really played that much. Right, I'm going to play, I've never actually seen this on the Atari 800. This is Druid. Now, it was a great game in the C64. Never played the 800 version. I love the look of this game, but it was just so infernally difficult. I mean, this came out before Gauntlet, and it almost, it kind of stole Gauntlet's fire a wee bit, I felt. What do we want? I don't know what we want. Fire. But you could, when you unlock the golem, you could actually have your pal playing the part of the golem, or I think you could have them computer controlled. Yeah, I've run out of bullets, which is bloody annoying, so I'm going to die. You can maybe change it, I don't know how to change it. No idea. Oh, what's happened there? Why have I gone invisible? Have I used some kind of magic? Has it crashed? I have no idea. Oh, I'm coming back again. Right, don't know. Don't know. Right, anyway, in fact, you know what, I want to give that a quick go in the C64 because it is really good. Commodore 64 and Druid, where is it? In fact, wait a minute, let me just load up the I'll just load up the cartridge version if it's there. Yeah, if you've not downloaded this cartridge collection from, I can't remember what the name of it is. It's the site that you get all the kind of new. Look at that picture, that's beautiful. Um, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's a site you get all these new games, and yeah, somebody's cleverly and painstakingly created loads and loads of cartridge images of all the kind of basically every popular game. I mean, I think there's about 2,000 games. Cheers, Simon. Take care, mate. Which is great because it just means you get kind of instant loading. That's no starting. So swap port. There we go. Now I think this does look nicer than the Atari one, but again, it's got the really hard difficulty level with a lack of bullets and ammunition. So you can't really be trigger happy with this one. You've got to be mindful of your. Oh, you've got. It's one of the probably the prettiest looking arcade games. Sorry, C64 games, I think. What was that? Right, water. Yeah, I think we'll keep the water. That seems to be working pretty well. How do we get in there? Is it? Come on, water. Yeah, we'll have that. Kill the scarab beetle and kill that thing. Ah, right. They don't. You can't kill them with water. Oh, piss off. Shit. I'm stuck. Game over. Right, that's a great game. If you've never played Druid before, go and check it out. Right, what's next? Any requests? Yeah, I didn't really actually realise. I tell you what, I'm going to play Galaxy Birds. This was actually programmed by Sensible Software. Whilst I've got a lot of fond memories of Firebird software, there's not that many games that I really like. Apart from Elite, obviously, but we're not going to play that tonight. Is that loading? Let's just... Oh, there we go. Right. 1 or 2. 1. If I didn't know differently, I would say that's running a bit too fast, but maybe not. There we are. Holy shit. Am I actually going to hit anything? That's a bit too fast for my liking, I think. I'm going to assume that this is programmed in the shoot-'em-up construction kit. That was never a bit of software I ever actually played. I mean, I think it came out after I moved on to the Atari. Balls. Yeah, that's a bit shit. Right. Anything else? Any? Mm, you know what? I know I've called it the. Whoops. Why have I pressed that button? Can you still hear me? Right. I'm actually kind of running out of games that I like. So I think, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to close all that down, and I'm going to load up MAME. Right. Get your nominations in for some MAME games. There's not that many games. I don't like playing games for the sake of them. I don't mind playing really awful games because that's quite amusing, but there's actually not that many arcade games. There's not that many Firebird games that I like. So yeah, you didn't miss anything, Mark, apart from me shouting at my dog when I didn't actually realise you could hear me. Right, what I was going to do, I'm just going to load up anything just now to see if this is going to appear. So what I need to do is get MAME. Uh, there we are. Right, fantastic. Well, let's have a cheeky little game of Time Pilot, shall we? Whoops, what happened? Right. Hi, Robert. How are you, buddy? Yeah, apologies. It was starting out as why? Right, I don't know why that light. Can you guys still hear me? Hopefully you can. Uh, coin. Right. Okay, that should hopefully start. Yeah, just been messing about with obs. It's fuck. Um, yeah, obs is great. It's actually really powerful. In fact, who was I talking to? I was talking to somebody. It might have been Panther actually, and he was talking to somebody who apparently kind of works. I don't know. He works in TV or something, and he was asking Panther about, you know, what software could you use for streaming, and he showed him ops, and he said that for a free bit of software, it is stupidly powerful. It really is. You just need to know exactly what you're doing. What I need to work out is I've got all these different sources, but when I'm trying to like change the shape of one particular source, there's all these different windows that it's kind of trying to actually figure out what window belongs to the source that I'm trying to change. Now, I don't know if it's me, but this seems quite fast and quite furious for the first level. Yeah, wait a minute, I want to check. I want to have a look. Upright, cabinet, bonus life, difficulty right now. Wait a minute, that is set to 4, right? Just out of for a laugh, I'm going to put it on 1. Maybe it is Adam. It just looked a bit it looked a bit fast. This is level 1. This is class is easy. Let's see how easy it is. I'm going to assume they're not going to be shooting as much. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've said it before, my favourite version of this game, apart from the arcade obviously, is the Vectrex. It's phenomenal. It's an absolute Stunning conversion. I was asking before, does anybody know when the Lamasoft film is meant to be coming out? I can't remember what it's called again. There is a film getting written chartering Lamasoft's history. It just seems to have kind of gone very quiet. Is it still coming out, do you know? Was it Heart of Neon, I think they've called it. Really look forward to seeing that if it ever actually comes out. Bollocks. Any other arcade games you want to see me play, folks? Just pop your comment down below. Balls. Not a problem. Right, listen, I'm going to come out of that. Custard, you're asking for Sidearms Blazing Star. Yeah, well, let's stick them on Sidearms. I never really liked this game. Don't know why. That's the one I think you can shoot left and right. So probably want to... in fact, it doesn't really matter. Let's just get it going. Heart of Neon, yeah. Is it still coming out? Right, what I need to right, that's left, that's right, okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is that I don't like about this game. It just the graphics are far too big, I think. Way too chunky looking for my liking. Why have we got a cow? Distinctive Capcom music. Oh, balls. Shit, with too much speed. Can you crash into the landscape? I'm assuming you probably can. No, you can't. Oh, that's good. We don't want any more speed. That's just far too quick. See, I'm just moving way too fast. I think that makes it unplayable. Yeah, not a fan of this game. Is that game over? It certainly is. Right, evening Steve. How are you, mate? Right, what was other? I think we Dodonpachi Blazing Star. Ah, is that a Neo Geo one again? Blazing Star. Ah, I think it is actually. Thanks, Dale. I was actually playing a few of my my little handhelds yesterday. You can probably see I've got a, well, you can't actually see them. I've got quite a collection of handhelds. I don't know, I must have about 30 of them. Yeah, they're interesting to play. I will need. I mean, I have been knocking out some videos with them, but I'll need to try and get some more. Just move the cursor, or not the cursor, the mouse pointer. I don't actually remember playing this before. Now, see, why is it? I don't like games that give you power-ups so easily. I mean, I've been playing this for what, about 26.5 seconds, and already I've had about, I don't know, 10 power-ups. Make people earn power-ups, don't just give them willy-nilly. Yeah, apologies if you tuned in expecting to see me playing some Firebird games. Well, you need to rewind to the start of the video, because I did start off, but I realised just there's not that many Firebird games that I actually like. God, this game's just got too many power-ups. It's almost like an RPG, bloody shoot 'em up. The big one is closing in. What the hell? He's obviously going to fire something at me in a second. Have I got any sort of weapons apart from our regular bullets? Oh shit. There we go, get some vibrating finger going. Get the right fire power up a lot more. Have it. Your skill is great. Losing for time, 8:30. I'll work tomorrow, bollocks. Right, we'll just keep playing until I die, which probably won't be that long. You know, there's so much kind of going on, you actually kind of get distracted. That's a great game though. I think somebody asked for Dodon Patchy as well. There's so many different versions. Right, let's just go for the first one. Ah, it's Dodon Patchy you want, yeah. This is a beautiful game. I watched the second episode of The Last of Us tonight. Got to say, really enjoying it. It's actually nice to see a good film based on a computer game. But then that's more testament to the fact that the Last of Us computer game it's a thing of beauty. It's up there in probably my top 3 kind of modern games.
Select your battle fight. Okay, the countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoops! Just used up all my smart bombs. Yeah, what's not to like about this game? I mean, I'm crap at it, but it's just, look at it. It's like an absolute banquet and orgy of beautiful graphics, carnage and mayhem. I have an absolute kick and rock track as well. Look at that, beautiful. It's just an absolute feast of, you know, eye candy. It is. I mean, I'm absolutely bollocks at it, but I love playing it. It just looks, it's so much fun to play. I would love to watch somebody like, I don't know, Sick Boy or Charlie Farr play a game like this. It's all about knowing where the little hit point of your ship is, and then just trying to navigate through the pathway of bullets. Let's stick one continue. I don't normally continue any game, but I'll make an exception. Why are you talking about the Hitman and her? No idea. I would absolutely love to see somebody attempt this game on a console now. I mean, I know you can get it on the PlayStation, what have you, but that's just running emulator. I'd love to see somebody attempt this game on a C64. I just don't think it would be possible. I don't think it would be possible even on a 16-bit machine. Possibly the Sharp X16000 could maybe do it. I mean, if you blink, you're dead. It's just mental. Yeah, we'll try and kill this boss, and then we'll move on. Doing alright there. You cheating bastard. Anyway, right, yeah, Dodo and Patchy. Right, I was thinking about a game. You know what, a game I'm going to play, because I've not played it for a while. Berserk. Yeah, I was playing Berserk all the time, and then I just stopped. What I was playing yesterday was some pinball games, Pinball Effects 3. Actually, really good fun. Let's see if I could still got the skill. I used to be not bad at this game. Best score was just over 20,000. Really want to play this with a proper joystick.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The humanoid must not escape. Destroy it. Kill it. Get it. Charge the intruder. Intruder alert. The intruder must not escape. Charge the humanoid. Attack it.
You really want to let the robots
Intruder alert,
help you
intruder
because
alert.
they'll kill each other. They'll walk into walls and what have you. And also let Evil Otto take out guys.
The intruder must not escape. Kill it.
Oh,
Charge the humanoid. The intruder must not escape.
oh, that was close. Right, be very, very careful of diagonal shots.
Shoot the intruder.
Oh shit, this is going to be hit or miss. Am I going to get to the... Nah, I should be fine.
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The humanoid must not escape. Kill the intruder. Get the intruder.
Also remember, when you kill the last robot, Evil Otto comes out.
The intruder must
So if you've
not
got quite a bit
escape.
of screen to get to the end, then try and not kill all the robots. Give yourself a chance to. It's better to
Shoot the
leave the
humanoid.
level with a
Intruder alert, intruder
with a
alert.
life intact.
Attack the intruder.
Come on, you bastard! Come on, up you
Destroy
come.
the humanoid. The intruder must not escape. Get it. Charge it. Charge the humanoid. Got the
Oh,
humanoid. Got the intruder.
bollocks!
Shoot it.
Try and keep as much distance between you and the robots as well. That always helps.
Destroy the humanoid. The humanoid must not escape.
It's going to start getting quicker.
Destroy it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Charge the intruder. Got the
Oh, you
humanoid.
bloody
Got the
idiot!
intruder.
An absolute twat. Oh,
Get the intruder.
right, I'm just going to leave him there. And then we'll try and take out these wee dudes.
Got the humanoid. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
The hardest bit of this game is when you first start,
Got the humanoid.
because you
Got
don't know
the
where you're going to end
intruder.
up. Right, 5,000. You might think 5,000 is not a good score. It's not a brilliant score, but it's all right. It's passable. Right, we've got 20 minutes, folks. What's next? Gravatar, Blazing Star. We not played Blazing Star. What was the one we just played? Not a, is Gravatar not quite a I've never really. Is there not? Is it not quite fiddly with the controls? Is it not a spinner either? I don't know. Right, we'll try it with the joystick. We'll see how we go on. Ah, right. It's not what I thought it was. I don't actually know what the idea of this game is. Right, you don't want to go into these, presumably. Right, where do we go now? Do we move into one of these? No, we're not dead yet. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I'll do it. I'll take it. Something beautiful about vectors, though, eh? I was thinking of Lunar Lander, actually. That's what it was. So can I go here now then, Del, do you think, if I got to kill these guys? Right, now what? Oh, right. I've never really played this game properly. Ah, what killed me there? Didn't actually see anything hit me. Alright, I can very, with great difficulty make out some little bullets. Right, I think I'd probably need to tweak the controls for this. Right, anyway, that's a nice game. What is it, Archie? You're getting let out shortly. Right, what's next? Blazing Star. Was that not the one we played? I thought we did play that. Yeah, we've played Blazing Star. Amadar. I remember hearing the name Amadar, and I don't know what it was. I always thought it was some kind of Donkey Kong game, and then when I actually saw what game it was, the name just doesn't spring up a game like this. But it's actually a really nice wee game. It's quite simplistic to play, but it's good fun. Let me just... Right, okay, I've just wasted a jump, but not to worry. Oh, idiot. There's probably, I'm going to give that another go. There's probably another technique to this game, and I've just not figured it out. I used to play this. I played this a while back, and I could usually get to like the third level without too much bother, but I've completely forgotten any kind of technique to use. So I'm just kind of running about at random, and that's really not the right way to play this game. Come on, the joystick's not the best either when it comes to control. Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't even want it to go down there. I'm going to blame my tool. Oh, come on. It's just not going where I want it to go. What happened there? Why did that? What happened? Right, anyway, that was completely pants. It's a great game. Cheers, Kevin. Take care, mate. Smash TV in Commando. Okay. Right, who do we get past all this? Come on. Return to main menu. Exit to game over. Right, okay.
Let's go.
You know, I was actually started watching The Running Man the other day. I just had a. Let me see if the joystick's been controlled. Right, it hasn't, so I'm going to have to pause it and I'm going to have to configure it and put this machine up, down, left, right, fire up. Up, down. Oh, wait a minute. I've just made an arse of that. Oh, come on. Right, fire up. Fire's that. Oh no, wait a minute. Fire is the right hand stick, isn't it? Right, I'm making a complete pig's ear of this, right? Come out of that. Yeah, move is left, so this is going to be fire. And then we want move is going to be up, down, left, right. Okay, that should be it. P. Right. The Commodore 64 version of this, if you configure the two joysticks, is bloody superb.
Bingo. Yeah. Bingo. Yeah.
Let's pick up that and go.
Bingo. Good luck.
You'll need it.
You'll need it. Yeah.
never played this in arcades. I've never actually seen it in arcades, to be fair. Oh, bollocks. I'll go pick up that. Oh shit! I meant to get the present.
10 seconds.
Damn it. Right, let's try. We'll just do one continue.
Good luck.
I think if anything, this game's actually harder from the off than Robotron. It's quite a small kind of play area. You really want to try and kill that bastard up there. I mean, would I be right in thinking that there's nobody is going to be able to one credit this game? Surely not.
10 seconds.
There again, when you look at, right, one more continue,
Good luck.
there are some insanely good people at these games. I'll need to actually check on YouTube to see if anyone can actually want to credit this game. I would find it very hard to believe. But then when you see what some players can do with games like Defender and what have you, anything's possible. I'm sure Charlie Farr could probably one credit it. Balls. Right, how are we doing for time, folks? Right, we've got time for one more, I think. Was there one? Yeah, I think. Yeah, what do we want to do? We want to play Commando. A great game to end it with. Again, Commando's one of these games. Just depending on how I'm doing, I can do really well. Other times I can do absolutely pish. So I'm glad to see that StreamYard, not Stream, I keep calling it StreamYard, OBS seems to be working pretty well. I just need to kind of figure out when I want to kind of resize a screen, how do I do it, because I actually find trying to select the particular screen that I'm trying to move almost impossible. There just seems to be so many other screens. First time I played, in fact, you know what? Aye, the first time I ever played this was in the service station. I don't know what one it was on the M6. I was going down to Blackpool. It was like a day trip to Blackpool, and yeah, I remember playing this. I'd never actually seen it before. I mean, I had it on the C64. Have to. Oh, for fuck's sake. Scenes, Colin. Sorry, I shouldn't be reading comments when I'm trying to play an arcade game. Scenes. I mean, I've just got all these different sources. I need to set up scenes. What's a scene? I'll need to dig in a wee bit more and have a wee look. Right, I'm going to right. I'll just put anything in. I'm going to give it one more go. I think. Cheers, Arodian. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Ba-da-da-dum. I sometimes wonder, it beats the shit out of me sometimes, and I think about why would people actually enjoy watching this shit? Especially when I spend half the stream just fucking about with things, and the fact that I'm not good at games. I'm good at certain games, but yeah, I sometimes do. I do question why people actually watch this channel. I don't know. I think it's because I'm a likable enough. I'm a likable enough person. That probably makes a big thing. Because yeah, we've all watched channels, and you think you don't like the person that's actually doing the channel. Well, let's concentrate and get to the end of level 1. Jesus. Like I said, it's one of these. It's one of these games. I can have 10 games and not even get to the end of level 1, and then you can have one game, and it'll all just kind of come together. I think we've still got time for one more. Well, indeed, there is cake, Adam, and it's in my kitchen cupboard, and I'm going to be going downstairs to indulge in about 2 minutes. I'm not going to talk. I'm going to see if I don't talk, if that makes any difference. Not at all. One thing I do like about OBS is the sound. It puts the sound much better. I think StreamYard was a bit shit when it came to sound. StreamYard's fine for just doing talking videos, but if you actually want to play games or especially do music, I mentioned it before, I am going to actually be doing a kind of a Sid show type thing, and it's just going to be me on my own, and I'll take nominations. I'll be playing some of my kind of favourite tunes, excuse me, and it'll be time for you guys picking tunes to listen to as well. Jesus. Cheers, Matt. How's things anyway, Matt? How's hope my replacement is doing all right. Oh, come on, don't fuck up now. It's always that last guy, you bastard. Actually, Craig, I have got the green flag on Dan Malone and Richard Leinfeldner, both Palace Software. Dan Malone did, obviously, he was down at Blackpool. Right, I'm going to just, I'm going to come out of that, close that down, and then I'm going to make that full screen. Take that one off. Bang, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to have. I'm going to be speaking to Dan Malone and Richard Leinfeldner. Just need to arrange where and when. So yeah, that should be good fun. I mean, I have pinged out quite a few messages to different people, but it's amazing when if you're on Facebook, if you're not a friend of theirs and you send them a message, I don't know if it goes into like an other inbox, something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I'll keep doing what I can do anyway. So. Sorry, Dartmere. Any update on the Nightmare stream you mentioned a few weeks ago? I Nightmare Stream. I think you're possibly getting me muddled up for someone else, Dartmere. I don't recall Nightmare Stream. No, it's obviously somebody else. It might. Are you talking to Dale, maybe? I don't even know what Nightmare is. I know it was some real shitty game TV program back in the 80s. Anyway, listen, folks, I've got work in the morning. I need to go and get my cup of hot chocolate and then get for a bath. So, listen, thank you very, very much for tuning in tonight. Always appreciate it. I hope you have a decent week at work, and I will be back. Well, I'll be back probably Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Until then, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching.